done! G'day, welcome to the channel. My family and I love building and testing some of the coolest setups around. From old classics, modern day dual cabs, and everything else in between. So come along and join the family. I'm Graham Harris, 4-wheel drive adventures. G'day guys and girls, just thought I'd give you a quick walk through our toy hauler setup that we got here at beautiful Cape Palmerston. As you can see, she's all set up. We built this setup in 3 weeks. About 3 weeks in what, 2020 we built this. Yeah. And so yeah, it turned out great. It's got its start from the front. DO35 hitch on him, full off-road hitch. Awesome hitch, those things. Now we have got an Alco jockey wheel where we can take it off. The only reason we got this one so we don't have the one that lifts up. The one that lifted up all the time was always getting snagged, buckling the wheel, so we got this one. We can take him off, throw him in the box, and that way it's not going to get damaged because this thing does go off-road quite a bit. Pretty simple setup in him, guys and girls. We got a projector power hub in here. He's looking after the 115 amp AGM battery. Nothing special. King's twin thumper in here. He's all hardwired straight into the battery, and that battery lasts us. We've just got 2 solar mats out here. The first solar mat he's plugged into the plug that runs straight into the back of the ute. When you're driving, he'll charge him up, so he's charging the battery. And this fellow over here, he runs through and he's into the control box inside, as I'll show you. Just a little box I made up myself. So he's got his solar input there and the charger here. So all I do is put him over onto the charger and he's charging through straight into the battery. So we've got twin mats running it. Little stereo in him, nothing special. Give us a bit of noise for night time. King's 70 litre fridge, all on the slide, so he'll come out. That was a Huntsman's kitchen. He's on his slides as well. He comes right out and you've got all your kitchen gear in there. Kitchen sink, he's all plumbed into the water. We've got a 40 litre water tank on the back here and an 80 litre water tank in up the top there. And that top one just gravity feeds into the bottom one and it just pumps through, so you've got water in any time. And you just turn your pump on inside and you got water. So that's got our water supply. King's lights all the way around him. Got a little switch here, that's for a winch that sits underneath the toy hauler there. And that winch is designed, if you're caught up on a tree anywhere, that you can 90-degree pull straight out from the side and it'll pull that whole toy hauler completely sideways off of a tree. What else have we got here? Simplicity suspension. This stuff here is just brilliant. You can see the amount of ground clearance you got in the guts of this thing. There's like 500mm ground clearance underneath him, and real simple setup in it, and just goes everywhere. 1-inch steel rod down the outside the guards here. That'll, all these tree deflectors on here, that's all heavy box, so deflect off there onto the guards and he'll slide down the guard without killing it. Twin spare tyres on him, all LED lights on him. Lights up on the back as well, and toolbox up the front. That toolbox there and the very front box, both from Bunnings, weren't they, miss? Yep. Yeah. They're just from Bunnings. The canopy itself was an STR canopy from Bundaberg. They made that canopy up to order. Once he's on, put him on a 5mm rubber mat, bolt them together, goop them up, and then wrap to coat the lot of it. And we got a bracket I made up here to go over the top of our tank and to keep the rooftop tent off the gull wing, you can see that the awning sits above. That's a little 1.5 metre awning. He just sits above the doors, so the doors can stay fully open. And same with on the other side. We've just got, Mrs. just bought the addition of this annex to go around the rooftop, and he just comes in. You've got your kitchens here, so they're just boxes from Bunnings. Hope you can see in here, guys. It's a little bit dark. The same with these ones. They're all just stainless steel lockable cupboards, first aid kit, fire extinguisher, and we put all of our foods and stuff in there. And yeah, as you can see, rooftop tent's fully set up, doors open, he's not touching anywhere, and the awning goes around the whole lot. That worked quite well. 2.5 metre awning on this side, and this one here is usually where we park the quad bike or the buggy under it, just to keep a bit of weather off of him. The miss has got these fellas here as well, these adaptations for the 270, and kids throw their swags under those wings that come out off of it, eh? Yep. And yeah, just a King's 270 awning off of his side. And yeah, that's pretty well basically it. It's a plenty of water. Yeah, we got everything we need on it. And rear hitch receiver on him, welded in. You can have a look at that winch and how it's built like a brick shit house underneath. Never broke it yet. We've put it through some places, haven't we? Yep. It's gone a lot of places, this thing. And yeah, that one's usually to carry all the ramps for the back of it and stuff like that. And yeah, all the shower and stuff sits up in there. But they're all parallel bearings, cruiser hubs, cruiser rims, so very common stuff. And yeah, like I said, it's just a basic little setup, but it does the job. And the Mahindra doesn't usually pull it, the Colorado pulls it. It's just we parked the Mahindra here, so it's close with the fridges next to each other. But the Colorado, we tuned it to 687 Newton meters at the wheels, and that thing drags it up the highway real easy. The whole toy hauler come in at just over 1300. Just over 1300 kilo, fully loaded. And no, empty. Oh yeah, sorry, empty. And then we get the buggy on his back, and the buggy's about 700 kilo, something like that. And so the Colorado pulls that. Mrs. dragged it up here. She was using 13 litres to every 100k, so that's not too bad of an effort. But yeah, so that's our toy hauler, guys and girls. I hope you like the setup. And we're down here, or up here, for a week, and we've done this before. No dramas with it. Like I said, 2 solar mats, just keep that battery charged up. No worries at all. Just basic, simple setup. Don't have to spend a lot of money. This whole setup, including tents, fridges, awnings, everything else, I think it would come in just over 12 grand. Just over 12 grand, as you see this setup all done and finished. And like I said, we did that in 3 weeks, built that. So, and it's been running like a dream. No dramas with it. Get out, go camping, get using it. Cheers, guys.